Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you guys about a question that I get all the time. How do I meet new people in the industry, or how do I network? I've mentioned in a bunch of videos that the biggest way to find work is by networking, by knowing the right people, and by getting referrals and recommendations by those people. Of course, you have to be good at your job and know what you're doing, but a lot of times to find hidden opportunities, knowing the right people and networking and connecting with people is really important. So how do you get to know people in the industry? Well, if you went to film school, it's pretty easy and obvious. You connect with people that you went to school with, your classmates, your colleagues. You can connect with professors and see if they're still connected with people in the industry. You can even connect with alumni, people that went to your school. You can look them up on LinkedIn, or go to those networking events that your school hosts, things like that. You've cast a wide net just by going to film school already to get to know a lot of people. So that's already a huge benefit for you. But if you did not go to film school, you're not completely out of luck. You're just gonna have to try a little bit harder to make those connections. Now, I'm making this video during quarantine, so just keep that in mind that some of these tips may not apply right now, but they can apply definitely in the future just because we're social distancing right now. But some of these things you can do now. So here are a few ways that you can make new connections and network in the industry. Number one, attend film festivals. Now, you can attend your local film festival, whether you're in an area that has them all year round or there's only one a year in your area. Attend it and attend the screenings, and then talk to the filmmakers afterwards. Connect with them, talk about their film, and maybe follow them on Instagram, connect with them that way, follow up, build that relationship with people that you meet there. You can also volunteer at those same film festivals. Usually the volunteers are film students or filmmakers, people just like you trying to get into the film industry. You can connect with them, help each other out on film projects, and build that connection as well. Back in Arizona, I volunteered at the Phoenix Film Festival a few times, and then eventually I was able to be in the film festival as a filmmaker a few times, and both of those experiences were great and awesome, and I got to meet a lot of different people, a lot of people that I went to school with that I never talked to before that were volunteering I got to meet, or other people that didn't go to school there, that they went to the other film school in the area. So you get to network with a lot of different people, and so it's a really great opportunity to meet people. The third thing you can do is join a Facebook group that's related to the industry in your area. These groups can be for collaborating or for hiring or for networking. They can be so many different things, and you can find a bunch of those groups on Facebook, and you can be an active member in those communities. Ask questions, answer questions, participate in debates. If you see somebody looking for someone to volunteer in their short film, volunteer, meet new people that way. You just get on set through those connections, and before you know it, you'll be connecting with different people on there. The fourth thing you can do is find local seminars or film classes or film events, and not only use those as opportunity to learn, but also to meet new people. Usually there's film organizations that maybe host an event once a month or once a week, and you can participate usually for free or for a short fee, and that's how you get to know people in your area that are also doing those same things. All you have to do is kind of just do your own research and Google and figure out what organizations are hosting what events, where, and if you can attend them. Here in LA, I've attended some seminars by the WGA and a few other organizations, and it's just super cool to learn about what's going on in the industry and what's happening, but also you get to meet different people from all different backgrounds that are interested in the same thing, and that's a great opportunity to network as well. You can also become a film extra or a TV extra if you live in an area where there are larger productions that are producing things that require a lot of extras. There's probably an agency that its sole purpose is to hire extras, so you can be an extra on the set and then meet people that are also extras, or meet the film crew and then kind of network that way. You can join a class, join a screenwriting class, an improv class, an acting class, a directing class. There are always a lot of different classes. If you can find maybe your local art center or a college that is offering classes, or improv place, there's a lot of classes that people offer, and you can join them and participate in them and meet a lot of like-minded people. It's very likely that they're either working in the industry also, or are trying to work in the industry as well, and you guys can connect and help each other out. You can also ask people in your inner circle if they know anybody that works in the film or TV industry or media or does anything with video or anything like that. And it's likely if you ask everybody, there's going to be 1 or 2 people that say yes, and they can connect you with them. And you can just pick their brain, ask them, how they got started, and just kind of start that rapport that way. And the list can go on and on and on. You can be super creative with it. But I just wanted to make something clear about networking. There are some things that I've seen that are a surefire way of not working. For example, don't just walk into a room and just hand your business card to everyone you meet, or leave a stack of your business cards at a table. Don't walk up to someone at a networking event and immediately ask, what do you do? As if the answer that they give you dictates how this conversation is gonna go. The point of going to these events and meeting new people is not to hand out your business cards to everyone you know. 99% of the time, people throw away your business cards anyways. They're outdated. They're really not that necessary. It's not a one-way relationship to promote yourself and try to get something out of it. It should definitely be a two-way relationship where you connect, and the objective is to have a relationship and to get to know one another. When I moved to LA, I actually attended what I thought was an alumni event in Santa Monica, and it was somewhat alumni, but it was also like current students, and a lot of people were just like shoving business cards in your face. I don't know like who told them that they needed business cards. Like, it's great to have them if you need them, if you're in the industry that needs them and that's like professional like that. But in the real world, I've never had anyone give me their business card or ask for my business card. It's always just your phone number or your email or your Instagram handle. Honestly, like, that's how people stay connected. That's how people network nowadays, and that's how you follow up and you stay connected and you continue that relationship. It's usually social media. So keep that in mind before you start investing in 200 different business cards. I know it can be nerve-wracking and maybe you don't really know what to do, and you might end up doing that to some people, but it's super important to kind of learn how to interact with people online and in person. In this industry, it's a really big deal. Even after you've already acquired a job, there'll be company happy hours and there'll be networking events within the job, and you just constantly have to show up and be that person and just engage with people. So it's great to kind of get in that role and participate and feel more comfortable sooner rather than later. So start attending events, start taking classes, start participating at seminars or volunteering at your friend's first short film, or volunteering at a local film festival, whatever it is that's going to help you get involved in the community, meet new people, make you feel more comfortable doing that. Eventually, you'll have a bunch of new friends that you'll meet that are in the industry, and boom, you've just networked. You have just grown your network. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please click that like, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.